When Africa's freedom fighters dared to challenge colonial powers after World War I, they faced brutal suppression that would silence them for decades.
In Angola and Mozambique, Portuguese colonial authorities tightened their grip after World War I, determined to crush any African resistance.
Educated Africans called assimilados had adopted European culture, yet still faced discrimination and oppression in their own homeland.
Antonio de Assis Jr., a lawyer and journalist, fearlessly condemned colonial oppression and criticized Portuguese settlers as greedy opportunists.
Rural uprisings began breaking out across Angola as peasants joined with educated Africans to resist Portuguese rule.
In Portugal itself, African organizations like the Junta de Defensa struggled to gain influence, hampered by internal divisions.
The Liga Africana formed in 1919, representing different approaches to Pan-African resistance from gradual reform to radical change.
The return of High Commissioner Norton de Motos in 1921 marked the beginning of systematic campaigns to destroy African nationalism.
Norton de Motos launched systematic arrest, deporting Liga Angolana members and formally dissolving African organizations.
Newspapers promoting African interests were banned, and educated Africans were blocked from government positions.
Between 1922 and 1925, sporadic protests erupted against forced labor, but colonial authorities used this to crush remaining resistance.
Surviving organizations adopted policies of cooperation just to survive, even defending Portugal against international charges of forced labor.
Though crushed in the 1920s, these early freedom fighters planted seeds that would eventually bloom into independence in 1975.
This lesson is part of the UNESCO General History of Africa Curriculum Library at ashaware.com, where Africa's story is told by Africa.